Day 39. Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan is the most authoritarian of all the Central Asian states, very poor and largely closed off from the rest of the world. The powerful presidential personality cult, first established by former President Niyazov in office from 1991 to 2006, was perpetuated by his successor Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, who in turn was succeeded by his son Sadar in 2022. Civil liberties have not improved in the meantime. The 2016 religion law affirms that Turkmenistan is a secular state with religious freedom, but also prohibits religious meetings in private homes. The authorities have demonstrated suspicion of any form of religious activity, whether from the Muslim majority of about 90% or the Christian minority of about 7%. Christians experience pressure both from the authorities and from the Muslim community. Whilst most Christians are from an Armenian or Russian background, there is a small but growing community of converts from Islam. Converts are often rejected by their families and communities and subsequently lose their jobs. Churches must be registered to be allowed to worship legally. The law stipulates that a church must have at least 50 resident members older than 18 to be considered for registration. However, applications can be rejected arbitrarily because officials claim that the church's goals or activities contradict Turkmenistan's constitution. There are 20 registered churches in Turkmenistan, so most Christians must worship illegally. Police carry out surveillance for unauthorized religious activities, raiding Christian homes and arresting believers, particularly church leaders. The authorities must approve all church leaders, each of whom is required to have, quote, appropriate religious education, unquote. It is hard to get permission to import Bibles. People accused of religious offences are often tried in closed courts, with their sentences kept secret. If in prison, Christians are held in the notorious Overdan DP prison, where they frequently face torture and starvation. Barnabas has supported impoverished Christians in Turkmenistan with food aid. Ask the Lord to encourage the hearts of Christians in Turkmenistan, cut off from the rest of the world, but not from the Holy Spirit's comfort. Pray that the authorities' attitude towards Christians will be less hostile and that more churches will be allowed to register.